Welcome back. At the end of our last study, after Jesus declared himself the light of the world, many people believed in him. Now, Jesus addresses these new believers directly. He's about to test the depth of the newfound faith with a teaching that challenges their most deeply held beliefs about freedom, identity, and who they really are. Jesus begins by defining what it means to be a true disciple. He says, "If you abide in my word, you are truly my disciples, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." This promise of freedom, however, immediately offends them. They reply, "We are offspring of Abram and have never been enslaved to anyone. How is it that you say you will become free?" They are thinking of political and physical slavery, and they are blind to the deeper spiritual reality Jesus is addressing. Jesus then delivers a radical and universal truth. "Truly, truly, I say to you, everyone who practices sin is a slave to sin." He is telling them and us that there is a slavery far worse than any physical bondage. It is spiritual slavery to sin. Sin is not just a mistake we make, it's a power that masters us. He then contrasts the position of a slave with a son. A slave has no permanent place in the household, but a son belongs there forever. He concludes, "So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed." True freedom is a gift that only Jesus, the Son, can give. But they continue to push back, clinging to their heritage. "Abram is our father," they claim. Jesus challenges this directly. He says, "If you were Abram's children, you would be doing the works Abram did. But now you seek to kill me. This is not what Abram did." He points out that their actions, their hatred, and murderous intent are completely contrary to the faith of Abram. Their works don't align with their claimed father. Jesus then makes a shocking and direct accusation about who their true spiritual father is. John 8:44. "You are of your father the devil, and your will is to do your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him." He tells them that by seeking to murder him and by rejecting the truth, they are proving that they belong to the family of the devil, whom he calls a murderer and the father of lies. Jesus' teaching is a hard truth. It tells us that our ancestry, our religion, and our perceived freedom mean nothing if we are enslaved by sin. We are all born into the spiritual slavery, and we can't free ourselves. True freedom isn't something we achieve, it's a gift we must receive from the Son, who alone can break the chains of sin. This difficult conversation forces a choice. Will we cling to a false sense of freedom, or will we come to the truth that sets us free?